Welcome everybody, welcome everybody. Somebody brewing something up for you in this pot. You foresee it coming. And your peoples is saying protection. Protection. Not just any protection, protection. You've been writing down your dreams in your journal. You've been writing down your journeys. But whatever's brewing in this pot, stand your ground. Your main energy is echoes. Ancient culture, roots, customs. Bottom of the deck, renewal, rhythm, healing, rest. Somebody possibly. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Autumn, release the old and rest. Take note of intuitive messages. Drum, dream and journey. Moon, take note of intuitive messages that you've been getting in your dreams from you being on your journey, because you are classified as warrior, a spiritual warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Mountains, stand your ground. Renewal, healing. Autumn, release the old and rest. Rest, renewal. Recharge your gifts. Somebody brewing something, somebody mixing up something. Alright, somebody brewing something. Boil me something. Boil up some trouble. Boil up some trouble. But crystal ball energy. You're getting and receiving these downloads to protect yourself. Defend yourself. And you do have the protection. Whatever you're protecting yourself from, somebody tried to offer you something so you wouldn't be victorious. Somebody didn't want you to manifest something great, a new adventure. You're on your journey. Somebody sees that you're on your journey. They possibly hate that. All right, dislikes it. You had a conversation with somebody. You spoke your testimony. You spoke your testimony. You spoke your prophecies. And this person tried to possibly offer up some advice. But they were speaking out of a sad place. Yeah. Whatever you're going to manifest is going to bring you the 10 of Pentacles, abundance. That's why you have to defend yourself, defend what you're doing, defend your journey. And have patience. Have the patience. Somebody right now in the current moment is having mental conflict. Somebody from your past, possibly how they've been trying to treat you and what they have been brewing up for you. Whole bunch of conflict. Somebody went into straight competition with you. All right, and they finding it difficult now to defeat you, and they was forced to do a lot of soul searching, and somebody discovered something about you. Your energy, if they try to come at you, your energy puts them in the 9 of Swords, because they tried to backstab you and then get away with it. What's with this bad advice too? Yeah, get away with it under the moon. Have secrets behind your back. Do something to you secretly. Take these steps to do something to you secretly. But not that you was just one step ahead, but you was being told what they were doing. Yeah, and getting clarity on this. You was investigating this. Stand your ground. Yeah, they're in conflict about how they tried to like give you so-called advice or say something to you, and when they're sleeping at night, they think about this, the information that they was trying to share to you. Spirit comes through strongly and says, don't take these people's advice. Yeah. And whatever you said to them, whatever you were saying to them in that discussion was telling them how to get out of a sticky situation, to get out of a situation where they were being left out in the cold. Or vice versa, they try to tell you something about this. All right. about breadcrumbing energies, but they were a breadcrumber themselves, I'm getting. Secretly a hater, secretly trying to bring you conflict. Somebody that you loved before, and they possibly did this because of somebody that you're involved with, a lover situation. He is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius male. What are they trying to brew up exactly? A near coming death, a near coming ending. And this ending of whoever was coming up against you. That should take it out. You know. Passover. Gateway. Yeah. That's how you need to see it. You didn't know how to look at, you know, something happening to this person. You needed to know how to look at it correctly for what it is. They try to do something to you, come against you. The near future, you're going to have stability. And there's something that you're holding on to. Possibly information. Something that you're investing in. That's going to bring you justice. Ace of Swords I saw is the truth. Yeah. This person did not know that you was going to get out of the Five of Pentacles, because whenever you enter into some sort of, how they see it, bad luck, but you're possibly going through some type of lesson, you have to get something together, you wasn't doing something right, so tower had to crumble, but you know, and this person was trying to give you some advice, but the advice that they was telling you was some advice that they needed to take themselves. All right. I don't know if this person knew that you would get out of it. I'm picking up an energy who watches you. And in that cauldron, you know how most witches, they be like, boil, boil, boil some trouble, or whatever the case may be. But then they can see images in it, just like this crystal ball. So this person was trying to, you know, get a crystal clear image of what you are doing, what you were doing. But you're coming out as the seer energy. And you picked up on this. So that's why Witch's Bottle of Protection came out, for you to protect yourself. But that's what you have, is divine protection. And that you're going to be victorious, even though this slight inconvenience here happened with this individual who tried to put something in your ear. Yeah. Somebody wanted to come towards you with some type of battle, with some type of war plan in mind. An attack. Somebody envisioned hurting you. But you're somewhere right now where you can rest, and where you're going to manifest abundance. Whether that be a house, car, property, money. Yeah. And possibly with a lover of yours. But while you're being emotionally balanced, somebody's going to come in offering you something. Something worth your while. Alright. Yeah. Because you've been persevering, and has been seen as somebody who has, if anything, strength to handle adversities and diversities. Yeah, strength wanted to flip out. They wasn't playing. You have been investing in yourself, inside your energy. Yeah. Somebody here didn't want you to have a throne. Somebody didn't want you to speak up. Somebody didn't want you to have power. Somebody wanted somebody who is mental energy to be stuck in their mind, cannot make a decision. Just like they will say, oh, if, like me, I'm a Libra. So they'll be like, oh, you're a Libra, you're indecisive. But that's not the way it goes when you're making judgments. You have to have, you know, everything so you can make the final judgment. And this person, while you was in that juggling mindset, somebody here tried to sweep in and put a bug in your ear. And I'm picking up heavy spying energy of these other, somebody's trying to get a clear image of you with the cauldron crystal ball, right? So not only have I been picking up readers saying this, but I have been feeling it in spirit and getting these visions and images of, and synchronicities of watching Boruto Next Generations, and the man in the Kara clan was using a toad to spy, because he couldn't enter the village because his chakra would have been detected. So he sent in a toad who could, navigate and travel within the village, but he was using the toad's eyes to see. So it's big on people doing this as of now. And they're too focused on your wish fulfillment and everything that you're going on with, everything that's going on with you and how your life's turning out, that judgment is happening on to them and on them, divine punishment and divine energy hitting them. They don't know what it is, but it's telling them to turn inward and have a cup of love for themselves. If they want to be anything like you, that's what they should do. So they're getting the hints on watching you what to do, but if they don't want to do it, it'd be like, I'm not doing that. So they get more angry, they get more mad, and then they project that onto the person that got them feeling this way. So your energy is reflecting and telling them to work on themselves so they can have a renewal. Because that death card could be literal death. If that divine pressure and they're not getting the lesson, it could actually kill them. Something can actually happen. You feel it too, but you are told to rest, so that's what you're doing. And you're not focused on nobody else. You're being told to rest. And while you are resting, that crystal ball energy is coming in more and more. Because they're trying to see you, making you see them. Some people are supposed to be watching you because their divine masculines are watching you. All right, and the more they have hatred in their heart towards you, the more it makes their masculine gravitate towards you. They could be discussing to this masculine, oh, I don't like that person, oh, I don't like her, da, 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 da. But then that person's going to take a good look at you and want to turn things in your favor. Like I said earlier, somebody wants to come in, and these masculines are offering money. And that's where the lies come of, oh, he wants to do this and that for her. Oh, it's because she's a prostitute. It's because she sells her ass or something like that. Hey, no. Your energy brings out the divine masculine. Buddy, boy. They're really confused as of this time of what their judgment is going to be, because they're trying to take on your energy. They're saying that they're A-okay, they're fine, they're doing it, but they're confused about who energy that really is. Somebody here is confused that the more that they watch you, the more they're getting obsessed with you and want to take on your energy, but they're never really this energy. So the confusion when judgment comes, they're like, what the, wasn't I doing everything right? No, you was being told to do everything right, because the person that you're watching, energy, is telling you to back the fuck off and get your shit together. Don't watch me, watch your own ass, and get your shit together. But they refuse. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. In the near future, very near future, you're going to have stability. You're going to have an investment. You're going to have the justice that you seek. You're going to have clarity and truth about your surroundings and how strong you have been being. And when that wheel of fortune turns in your favor, you are going to know that God himself, Mother Cosmos herself, and Mother Earth, Universe herself, has gifted you this. And if these people watching you so hard, I'm picking up the hate of you getting this Six of Wands victory and very victorious, no matter the mental conflict that they're put in, no matter the betrayals that they try to bring towards you, or taking action trying to fight you, because it be like stopped in its tracks. Period. Stopped in its tracks. And then that person who's in mental conflict, here they come with it, I apologize. That was spirit talking to them, telling them to back off, move the fuck back, move the fuck back, move the fuck back, because they're a third party interference. And you have nothing to do with what they're feeling towards themselves and their heartbreak. They think you don't know nothing about any type of heartbreak the way that they are seeing you right now. You're not going through nothing. Something's going to be given to you. You damn Skippy right. Look at the universe. You damn Skippy right. Because these people will receive the same thing. But you see how this is kind of coming out in reverse? If they would have rest. This reading right here is big on rest. All right, a lot. If you know right now, if you know, you know, a lot's happening in the dream state, right? A lot is happening while you astral traveling, and while you astral traveling, haven't you been noticing a lot of old friends, ex-lovers, and family members trying to get your ass? Cause you resting, you dreaming, and while you trying to, you know, do whatever you do in the astral realm, they come out the cut. I'll tell y'all. Had me running down the alley. Cause you know how you just standing with somebody, look like everything good, but I noticed they wasn't my like people, you know, and there was my 3D people, here people, and I was like, okay, what's good? And then they was all plotting how to get my ass. I was like, huh? And then I saw I didn't have my daughter with me in the dream, so I was like, when they wasn't looking, I dipped. And then somebody was like, you know, she running, she dipping, nigga, dipping. And it looked like it was an LA environment, something like that, dipping. So you know, an LA alleyway, dip. Shit. Yeah, Six of Swords wants to fly out, y'all. Guided somewhere else. Calmly guided somewhere else. Peacefully guided somewhere else. Guided is big, okay? Hard work, dedication. Why you do that? Here they come. And everybody right now is possibly some heavy discussion, not only in the 3D, but in the spiritual. It's how you invested in yourself and you have the strength now to battle anything that comes your way. The biggest wars that you fight is possibly in, you know, could be in the astral realm. But here goes this collaboration, a friendship with the divine. It's sad to see that the Five of Wands even came out in the near future, but everything else around it is great. Yes. Somebody came up against you, didn't know that you was divinely protected, and we have here the Five of Pentacles. They was trying to put you in and trying to give you advice about, but they was going through the same thing. But while you being open and honest with your situation, they not being open and honest with their situation. But at the same time, when their situation is possibly as fucked as yours, they ain't got the same mental state as you. So they put a little dribble in your ear. What was it? They put a little dribble in your ear, and it was about what you was working on. Maybe you should do something else. But whatever you was doing, it was bringing you wish fulfillment, or soon to bring you wish fulfillment, and helping you along your journey. Big on helping you along your journey, in your dreams, and what you got going on. Synchronicities right now is popping for you. I know it is. They should have some type of communication, and they want some kind of communication from you. You know, this is a hater who can really sit down and come up to you anytime. I give you permission. Come up to me anytime and have a conversation about what I am aligned with and how I am being helped out here in the 3D or in the spiritual. Let's have that type of conversation. This person will have to really sit down. They're being told to sit down. They're being told to rest. And they're not. They sit down, rest, they could possibly come into your energy instead of being stopped every time. And it looks so crazy to them because it looks weird and crazy when spirit do it. You take notice. You be like, what the fuck? You know? It's like those chain reactions. High Priestess. You can have a little nice, good, deep discussion with them, and they gonna feel you. If they don't feel you, they feel you, but they gonna invert it or revert it to where they see this and they despise it. They envy it. This nice, clear, crystal blue, you know? This is them feeling as though you can see right through them too. Possibly scared to come up to you and have a little conversation. 2 more cards so I can end the reading. Yeah. That was a last discussion they had with you too. Put them in the hangman. They like, why did I try to share that to them? Why did I try to spit them some bullshit? Why did I try to deceive them? Hierophant energy for your near upcoming future. And it's like you went up another level. You got graduation as well. You're going to enjoy your summer. and up a level in rank spiritually, and possibly even in the 3D, how people are going to be seeing you. And they gonna know if you're going through anything per se in the near future. People around you ain't gonna be mistaking this if you, like, you know, on your mission and got that mindset where, you know, you get being attacked by some shit or something going on. People gonna be offered the conclusion of you telling the truth about, you know, people coming against you and after you, or everybody's gonna have this notion about, you know, what's been going down and that judgment is really here. But this might even be help. But when you're going through somebody trying to compete with you, attack you, say things about you, it's going to be somebody there, stationed there, to be like, no. Last time I checked, this person was the truth. Last time I checked, this person's doing everything right. Last time I checked, this person taking care of their kids and themselves. Last time I checked, this Wheel of Fortune was turning in their favor. Last time I checked, justice. They received justice last time I checked. Last time I checked, they was invested in something. Last time I checked, they had stability and security, possibly a savings account. Last time I checked, I saw God hand them this personally. Last time I checked, they're in collaboration and they're happy. Friendships and all, whatever going on with you. So last time I checked, anything of this nature is not going to bother them or fuck with them. Some might see it too and be like, why didn't you reach out? Or you could reach out, but then your strength is undeniable as well. You might tell people what you're going through or whatever the case may be, but when they look, they just gonna be like, oh, she or he has nothing but doorways open for them. Pathways. Because you're the star energy. You moving forward with a cup of love for yourself.